Good morning, first graders. Welcome to a brand new day. Today's hump day. It's Wednesday. We've made it 2 days. We have 2 more days to make it after this week, and you can do it. I am having so much fun meeting with everybody and learning about your All About stories. Today, I met with Hunter. He taught us about hockey. Declan taught us about hippos. Mikhail taught us about tarantulas. Griffin taught us about soccer. And Anderson taught us about Legos. I'm learning so much and having so much fun during those meetings. Today, I will meet with Edward, Alex, Charlotte B., Helen, and Caden. So please make sure you have your All About book ready for that meeting. Today, our superstar is Stella. She's got a really cool trick to share with us today. So make sure you watch her video. My joke for the day is from one of my favorite joke books called Funny Jokes for 7-year-olds. If the cheese isn't your cheese, what sort of cheese is it? If the cheese isn't your cheese, what sort of cheese is it? Nacho cheese. Get it? Not your cheese. Nacho cheese. I love it. Good one. Very good one. Thank you to those of you that are still filling out the Google form. I love hearing about your day and seeing what you need. So make sure you communicate with me so that I know. Thanks for joining us at 9:30 so that we can have our regular morning meetings. It's been fun having kids respond to other kids. Makes me feel like we're back in our classroom, which makes me happy. I think we're ready for my read aloud for today. This story is called Hair Love. And it's one of my favorite news stories. It just arrived last week. It says it's by an Academy Award-winning creator, Matthew A. Cherry, and illustrated by Vashti Harrison. Hair Love. For the daughters who never grow too old to need a father's helping hand, and the fathers who love to be needed. For my dad and his excellent braiding skills. Hair Love. My name is Zuri, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks, coils, and curls every which way. I love that the illustrator put these letters on the floor that she was working on probably right before bed. And look at her hair. I would love to have big hair like that. Daddy tells me it is beautiful. That makes me proud. I love that my hair lets me be me. In funky braids with beads, I am a princess. And when my hair is in 2 puffs, I am above the clouds like a superhero. My hair even does magic tricks. One day, Rocky and I were playing outside when along came the rain. From large to small it went. Presto, just like that. There's nothing my hair can't do. Today, I woke up extra early all by myself. I was too excited to sleep. It's a big day. Look at the cat has a thinking bubble and it's food. Daddy was still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been worn out. He makes me breakfast, takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs a break. Because today is special, I want a perfect hairstyle. This calls for a professional's touch. Paws off, Rocky. Crack. Look, she's got an iPad. Daddy heard the crash. Zuri, what on earth? He asks. The author also put an onomatopoeia word right there. You can be thinking about adding onomatopoeia words in your small moment stories. I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled. Can I help too? It'll be a piece of cake, Zuri. The first style was a big no way. She didn't like that style. I think that's cute. The second was no better. No, Daddy. Then Daddy tried slicking my hair back into 2 puffs. Ouch, Daddy yelled. Looks like one of the rubber bands hit him in the eye. Wait a minute, Daddy said, as he reached into a drawer and pulled out a pick. Ta-da! Really, Daddy? I said. I'll be right back, he promised. Now, how's that? He asked, pulling a hat down over her eyes. Daddy, come on. We can do better than that. I really need my hair to be special. Don't forget, he said, we'll figure this out. Don't worry, he said, we'll figure this out. Then I had a great idea. The author's doing a really good job here of not telling us what the special day is. I'm very curious. What do you think this special day is? Daddy gathered all the tools we needed and we were set. Do you see what she did to solve the problem? She looked on an iPad and found a how to do hair. Daddy combed, parted, oiled, and twisted. He nailed it. They watched the video carefully. Funky puff buns. Pretty, and so much fun. Rocky approved too. Click. I put on my superhero cape as the final touch to a perfect look. I love it. She's missing a tooth, just like many of you guys are. She must be around your age. Where's my Zuzu? Mommy called from the front door. She could not get in the house fast enough. Mommy, you've got to be the prettiest Supergirl I've ever seen, she said. And your hair is beautiful, Zuri. Who did it? I looked at Daddy and beamed. Their sign says, welcome home, Mom. I wonder if Mom was just getting home from a long trip. Mommy smiled. Very nice. Thank you. We learned from the best, Daddy said as he gave her a big hug. My hair is Mommy, Daddy, and me. It's hair love. I bet that's why the title of the book is called Hair Love. She loves her hair because even though sometimes it's big and hard to handle, it's part of her mom, part of her dad, and it makes up her. And I'm noticing, what is Mom wearing? She's wearing a hijab, like one of the characters in our book, and like Lilia's mom wears, like Lilia taught us. So the author never said Mom was gone or Mom was on a trip, but the author included this really good detail in the illustrations to communicate with us that she was coming home. Illustrations help the reader understand their story. And I love this story because even though the girl is frustrated throughout the story because her hair sometimes causes her to be annoyed, her and her dad work together to come up with a solution. And in the end, she realizes that her hair is unique because it comes from both her mom and her dad. Great story. If you have stories that you would like for me to read out loud, please make sure you're sending me those. I would love to read any book that you recommend. All right, boys and girls, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I hope you have a fantastic day and can't wait to see you soon.